All right, guys, welcome back. Second match of the day, we got Fach GARCIA versus Damien REBMAN here on the TV table. Second match of the day. First match was Carla Johnson and Mark Whitehead. We'll be right back.
The question is do we ever step back and, like, you know, look at what we've done and wonder, you know, why we're here, kind of pinch ourselves, and my answer to that is yeah, every day pretty much. I mean, I look at her, we talk about that all the time, like, we can't believe we're here. We truly feel lucky, you know. I mean, if anybody asked me what's the secret to this business, to us in this business, beyond the quality of the product, it's the relationships that we forge with.
Hold on a second. It appears they've broken already. Wow, that was quick. All right. I didn't even notice a toss. So I was deciding to thank one of our sponsors, John Barton at JB Cases. I want to congratulate them on a very successful 2019 at the exhibitions in Las Vegas this year. He's in Kansas right now. All right, so no ball count yet. It's like Damien got him behind the stack a little. Actually, Damien's played a good shot. Fach would love to be able to tuck his cue ball right under the 8 there, but how do you do it, you know? He's gonna have to think of something else. I mean, I think he's looking at kicking, but it's not good because, you know, it's very easily you'll leave him leave Damien a bank on the 12. He may have to hopefully kick and hit the 12. But hit it thinly. So is he playing this 2 rails? No, he's trying to do exactly what I said a minute ago, but he left the bank on the 12. And there was a scratch there, so actually it was 1-0. So now it's 0-0 again. All right, say hey to Box Patterson. What's going on, bro? It was nice to see you yesterday. Short but sweet. Uh-oh. Oh, Damien got caught in the track. You see that table? No, I'm not blaming this on anybody that levels the table here. That being Ernesto Dominguez, but that's just really, I honestly think this table is getting so old now that it's really difficult to level the table perfectly. That ball rolled up, and Damien is now giving up shots to Fach GARCIA. Now it's 2-0 again, but Fach is out of position. At least he can attack the 8 ball. No, that's he got something going for him. He'll kick it, kick and stick. Oh no! Wow. Definitely unforced error there. Or, well, forced error on himself. He forced it on himself. Now it's one apiece. Just give me an audio check, guys. Make sure the audio's good. Playback screen is black for 2 weeks now. Crafters, I've never heard of that. Just send me an email. Try to resolve your problems for the next few days. Robert Brown, you're welcome for the stream. One Pocket Kid says, wow, roll off. Yeah, Damien did roll off, didn't he? He rolled off a couple shots ago. Roy Gunther says, good audio. So does One Pocket Kid. Thank you very much. You guys are helping me bring it to you. I want to thank you guys all for watching. It's nice to be back here at Hard Times. Always nice to be back. See some of these guys bang them around a little bit, work it out. This is a pretty safe shot for Fach. He might hit the 6, but yeah, there was a small possibility of scratching in the corner off the 6, but that ship has sailed. 3-2. Fach taking the lead now. It's looking like it's going to be 4. Woo! Look at the cue ball. Damien, get out of the way so we can look at the cue ball. Yeah. Looks like a difficult shot here for Fach. He's going to have to play over. He's tree-topped a little bit over the 7. So, you got to hit this straight. Yeah, he does a good job. I guess it was a little easier than it looked. Definitely not committed to that shot so much. Got it to his side, but he could have done a lot more damage there. Damien's taking a flyer. Definitely taking a flyer there. That goes in. As my old friend Buck Harvey would say, dicely none. Fach playing a Z bank there. This is a cross. This cross does go. Rolled out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's an adjustable. I'm not sure if that's adjustable. I don't know if it's just the slate is getting warped or old, but maybe I'll ask Steve to come out here. Steve Listicow. Hey, buddy. Come and turn the wrench a little bit for us. Damien's showing a little frustration. Is it 6-2 already? Well, it's not. It's a bank. It's not a free bank, but it is a bank. Fach doesn't want to bump into the 5 and leave the 4 ball, because I think the 4 goes to the corner, and he definitely doesn't want to hit the 2 too hard, because if you miss and stiff it short, it goes right back toward Damien's pocket. So it's tricky. A little tricky. So Damien's probably grateful. He's got actually a bank on this 7, and if he wants, he can also kick at the 2. He's not going to do either. He's just going to lay up. No, I lost 2-0.
I saw that. Every time you tried to play set, you pump a ball up and you just straight in.
Anytime I had a chance in my hole, I goofed it. Just, you know.
I played a Mexican.
Yeah. Mohammed. I don't think he's Mexican.
Everybody looks Mexican. I was 60 minus 2 the first one.
Oh, really?
He shot a shot and he break the balls. And I had a 4 minus 1. He got 3 balls.
Good for you. Good for you. Arco Steve wins his first match.
Yeah, I was keeping track okay, but then I had to play.
Hey, thank you. No, it's okay. It takes a village, you know? Too bad the village ain't here right now. Fach won. Fach, I played Fach, yeah. Oh, Mark Whitehead. Yeah, he beat Carla 2-1. Yeah.
She's playing better. I've seen her on YouTube play. She's playing better.
Oh yeah. Carla's. She's got a lot of heart when she plays. Damien taking his opportunity here, and he's not taking it lightly. He's got a combo here, but he's got to be careful. He's going to be sending. Well, I think he's got the angle to where he doesn't send the 5 ball toward Fach's pocket. He played it nicely. He did send the 5, but the cue also went that way. So So far, safe for now, I guess. What are you doing, Facho? Are you going for this? Yeah, I don't know if that was the time, but at least he took balls away on one side, but he ended up helping him on the other side of the table. So this game could easily swing Damien's way. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Yeah. Double kiss. The kiss of death, they call it in three cushion billiards. However, in return, Damien gets a small roll for his time, for his effort. Fach is looking down the barrel of a combination 2 to 12, but I think he's going to pass. He'll cross this 4 ball. He's got to watch out. Damien, if he gets a shot at this 2 ball, he might take a crack at it. See, when you put the 4 on the rail like that, now this 2 ball's a free shot. What? Just do that so you're not confused. There you go. Well, that's no good. I missed that there. Let's see what happened there. Yeah, Frank the Barber's in the house. I think every shot I saw him play was a two-way shot. Like, he was playing right next to me, and every shot he played was like a two-way shot. It was amazing watching him. The guy will not shoot any shot unless it like is in his favor. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but that was bar box 8 ball. That's different. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Frank the Barber's in the house. Yeah. Oh, really? He's over there. He's over there. Table 9. He's playing in the purple shirt. He's playing in the purple shirt against. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing Jared. Fach GARCIA takes game 1. That's Steve Wilson, who is sitting next to me. Doesn't want to do commentary, but wants to commentate with me. If you know what I mean. He's a player from Arizona, and condolences to him. He just lost his wife of 40 years, and he's decided he's going to play more pool. He's a very nice guy. Some people may know him. He used to be a big stake horse back in the day. What's up? Want to say hi to moms over there? Oh, Fach says, I really need to. Why don't you say it to the mic right there?
Only 6 months.
Fach says, I really need to start playing more, he says. Frank the Barber has only been playing one pocket for about, believe it or not, I don't know, he's got to be like 79 now. No, I think he's a little younger than that. 74. But Frank's only been playing one pocket for like 5 years. I know. Call me a liar, but it's true. Yeah. All right. So what's happening here? So you got the 4 ball in Fach's hole. Looks like. So Damien's hunting to remove the 14 from the equation, so he wants to 14 into the 4. gets away with it. Fach has one. Yeah, some Perrier. Yeah. Mr. Wilson's gone to get me a Perrier. You see how I told you he's a nice guy. Nice. I got to play him a little bit yesterday. It's crazy. I beat him 4 games in a row, and then he beats me 4 games in a row. I was just like, I was disgusted with how badly I played. He played well toward the end, but I mean, I could have won, and I don't know, just went off, played badly, and just gave it up. Anyway, he's a nice guy. Seemingly. You know, you meet people, and I mean, you know, I don't know the guy, right? So, like, this is not it wouldn't be the first time I've said, "Oh, he's a nice guy," and then I find out that, you know, somebody's like a, you know, evil. Get phone calls like, "Hey man, you shouldn't be hanging around with that person. Your teeth will fall out." Any of you guys do that? Has that ever happened to any of you in the chat room? I know it has. Come on. 2, 5, 10, 14 on the table. So Damien is okay, so he's going to try to bring this cue ball under the 14. Ooh. Okay. He moved the 14. I thought that was risky. Maybe he was trying to get under it and pop it out a little bit, but personally I prefer to bury him under the 14. That's what I want to do. Thank you. Ice cold Perrier. The barber is playing, yes. Asks Padilla's Custom Leather. Frank is here, like I said. I looked over. Every shot I saw him shoot was a two-way shot. Whether to make the ball or just to put the ball to his hole or play safe, everything was like going his way. Frank studies the game. Frank sure does. He studies the game. He, you know, he was a formidable player back in a pool hustler back in the day. Before he started working for AT&T 40 years ago. Worked for the phone company. I think he worked for Pac Bell actually. And one of his proteges is you're watching him here, Fach GARCIA. But Frank was a stone cold bar box hustler back in the day. He also played like tournaments and stuff, but he would come and he would make a lot of money off of different people, but then people would make money off of him too. So, you know, it goes back and forth. I'm not saying he put himself through college playing pool or anything like that. Damien's going to take a quick break, and he tells Fach, go ahead and shoot. What was that? You haven't played in 6 months? I didn't know that.
Been sick for a year.
Yeah.
Shaking.
I got that too. I got a tremor too, yeah. But mine goes away after a couple hours. Yeah.
But I haven't been playing at all.
I know. I mean, when you step away for a long time, it's like 10 times worse.
Kind of felt that too.
Huh? I mean, you know, like, how bad can it get at a $20 tournament, right?
This is the first time I've been out of the house. Like 6, 7 months.
Really?
Yeah, I've just been locked up in my room. Sick.
Sick?
Yeah, my thyroid.
With the kid? Oh, thyroid? I didn't know. I've been staying away from Facebook. I really have. I haven't been doing any of that.
Yeah, I just
Have you said anything? No. Well, the word is out. Fach was telling me he's been, he hasn't played in about 6 months. So Damien's going to help him try to remember. Oh, poor. You know, this is one pocket. You know, I don't think this is Damien's wheelhouse, but I think he's been practicing one pocket a little bit, and it's really, really nice to see him play. I joked with him earlier today. Said we don't need any 9-ball players here right now. He goes, I would think you do want 9-ball players here. He's actually right. We want as many players as we can get, but shout out to Box again. Box Patterson calling out for Sportsman's on Crenshaw. That's right. Go out to Sportsman's Lodge on Crenshaw. You'll see some of the guys playing over there. John and Jared and Sydney and Dominique. Wayne, all kinds of little games going on over there. That's like a one-pocket house right there. Sportsman's. Even Omar Vashani's been going over there at the Sportsman's. I was over there too a couple weeks back. However, never mind. I still got to give away this cue. By the way, we have a cue we're giving away. Compliments of West State Billiards. It's called a Warrior cue. It's only a $100 cue, but I'm telling you, this cue is, wow, I can't believe how well this thing hits. I mean, this thing's like a decal cue, right? This is the kind of cue every hustler wants, right? Like the Budweiser cue, you know, with a Predator shaft or something like that. Anyway, this cue, apparently, this cue is made in the same factory that they make a couple of other big brands. Really big brands. I'm not going to say who they are. Oh no. What is the score, by the way? Losing it. What's the score? Fach? Damien, what's it? 3 to you? 3 to him? Fach has 3. So that means Damien has 1. No, 2. Thank you. Glenn AC says some words of wisdom. Free pool stream protocol. Always share the stream when you first tune in and at the start of all new matches. Help the streamer build his audience. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Or her audience. Whoever it is, their audience. I always like it when people share screenshots. Those are cool. That's cool. Or people will put you know, they'll send a picture of their widescreen TV watching. That's always nice. Except my logo's not on the. Got to put my logo on the live stream. Sheesh. Okay, screenshots. Ready for screenshots, guys. I'm ready for my close-up. Looks like 5. 6-3. Looks like 6-3. Don't. Glenn AC also says, don't get all PC politically correct on me now. Help the streamer build their gender-neutral audience. How about that? What's that? We're just joking around. I'm just joking around with a couple people. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, you probably lost weight too, right? You lost weight too, right? Fach needs 1, I believe. I believe. What was that? Fach, I do believe he's frozen to that 13. I do declare. He's got an easy bank on the 3, though. I like this shot. This is a good shot to close any game with, right here. Of course, when you haven't played for 6 months, that's what it looks like. Crafter says, I missed the West Coast swing tournaments this summer, man. Yeah, I know. We missed them too. We missed them too, but you know there was a lot of pool going on. You know, you had the U.S. Open, you had the Diamond event, you had the CSI events, the Predator event. I mean, you know, like how can we compete with that, man? There's too much going on. West Coast Swing is quite an investment, and you know when you get the big boys. The big gorillas come around waving their casino money at everybody. It's kind of difficult to focus on these big, you know, independent pool hall events. However, I'm, you know, still very pleased to see that pool is growing strong. I'm not I sound salty, but I'm not salty. Trust me. If pool gets bigger, that's a win for pool. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted in the first place. Nice work here by Damien. Good cue ball speed. Yeah, I will say though that you know, streams like this, events like this, you know, this is like the real side of pool that we see. You know, the hard work that people put in, the grinding. You know, working out your game. You know, growing, developing. This is definitely nothing to be ignored. And then also you get to watch people make mistakes, not just that they're at the table, but off the table as well. We see all kinds of drama. You know. Can you say King Kong versus Ruben Batista? You know, the pool hall brings out definitely a different type of spirit at the table, as opposed to something that happens at a casino. There's definitely something to be there definitely credit where credit's due, you know what I mean? Look at this. Damien is fighting back. Damien's fighting back. He needs everything, but he would have liked to have made that shot, because then he would have had a bank on the 3, and you know, when he had originally banked at the 2, he would have had a bank at the 3. Uh-oh, that might do it for Fach. Now you don't have to really focus too much on cue ball here. Yeah. Yes, I know. And you're playing Fach. Yeah, he just won. Thank you very much, Steve Wilson says. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Does his best impersonation of Elvis Presley. All right, so there you go. Fach GARCIA closes against Damien REBMAN, who is, you know, he's learning the game. I'm sure if anybody wanted to give him some action, I'm sure Damien would be happy to take it on. He's a married man, though, so, you know, Don't take him for too much. All right, we're gonna have our third match. I'm not really sure who it is, but it's not gonna be Fach and Steve Wilson. We usually don't let people play on the same table twice in a row, just because it's not necessarily fair to the incoming player. Thanks for watching, everybody, and please share. Please give us a thumbs up down at the bottom there. If you have any issues with your live stream, with your audio, if you see captions or whatever, feel free to click on the settings at the bottom right of your video screen, and you'll see some settings here that might surprise you. There's an annotation, autoplay, playback speed, and the quality of your live stream. So if you want to watch this in HD, 1080p, you can go down and you can select that. So please, like I said, you can also share and subscribe to POVPOOL. That'll be a big help for us and for Pool. And we're going to be here all weekend long doing one pocket and 9-ball tomorrow. So don't go anywhere, guys. Thanks a lot. Keep loving Pool. We'll be right back. And we want to thank Simona's Cloth and West 8 Billiards. And also, not to forget, also JB Cases. John Barton and JB Cases. And I remember I was playing his commercial before this match started, so let's go back to that. Thanks a lot, everyone. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I mean, as far as case making goes, we do want to be the best case maker that we can be, and hopefully that translates, into the best cases that are available for people. I can't bring myself to deliberately make something bad. Like, I can't. What I mean by that is that I can't sacrifice quality on purpose. I've always been that way. It's really hard for me to make a decision to build something that I know will break in a certain amount of time. I want to make it where it never breaks. Obviously, we have cases that break. We have things that happen, and this goes back to our continuous improvement, right? But by seeing what breaks and then figuring out how to solve that where it's even more durable, we hope that eventually, we make a case that can pretty much hold up to anything and stand the test of time.
Let JB Cases build you a true custom case with a lifetime warranty. To get the protection your cue deserves and to design your desire, visit jbcases.com.
At West 8 Billiards, we put the custom in customer. In addition to hundreds of models, you can choose size, wood type, pocket style, cloth color, and more. Remember, we are your diamond dealer for California. We have a huge inventory here in Southern California and can deliver to Northern California and some parts of Arizona. Call us at 1-800-266-8914.
West8billiards.com.